So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So the new update just dropped. I have 25 minutes or so until work, so this is going to be just some very early impressions of the trial co-op quests. So let's try and experience it a bit. I don't really have time to play, but it says that player 1 and player 2 will take turns to attack the enemy. Okay. If one of the players falls to 0 HP, both players will lose the quest. Okay, so both need to survive. So there's going to be a trial quest we can play. So yeah, let's just do it. Let's do it. Won't have time to see if there's other changes. If there's any significant, I will cover them, of course. Okay. Two different ones. Is it the same quest or just different teams? Let's try this one. I guess most people will pick the first. Matching. Let's see who I get to play with. Will we even know who we get to play with? Bleeding Hearts. Well, that's a pretty cool name at least. So now it's Bleeding Hearts replace. Okay. Oh, and it's changed to my team. Okay, this is actually pretty neat, not gonna lie. This is pretty neat. It is pretty... there's no hassle, which I like, and it's a pretty easy concept. One turn each, you take turns. The random matchmaking is going to be annoying. Like, for me to enjoy something like this, I want to plan with a certain person or something. Like, there should be an option for random matchmaking, but not only that, if it makes sense. It does look a bit weird when the other person attacks, but what can you do? Let's try and use a special like Kinemon. Does damage. All of these are like old unit art with new abilities, so it's a bit weird. So they don't do what you expect them to do. So the Kinemon just does damage. I think the Kiku removes resilience. So stuff like that. So they don't do anything really good. They have very low captain abilities as well. So we're going to final stage, and I guess that's my job. So let's just see here. No, it's not final stage yet. Who does the death up removal? Changes to matching, healing, resilience. Oh, it's Kiku. Let's do Kiku down. I guess I'll use Yamato too. And I think that's enough since this is pretty easy difficulty. Yeah. Definitely. One thing that I wonder is like, will the enemy ever do anything to us? Because like, right now we have my opponent's crew on. Like, if they change the orbs, do they change the orbs for me and him or both? Well, I guess I can only see my slots, so that's a good way of changing it to me. Yeah, that's true, because I can't see what my opponent does, what specials he's used. Oh, he does use the Usopp here. That's a lot of damage. Is it a revive again? Yes, it's a revive. Resilience. Danjiro handled resilience. Was it damage reduction? Okay. And this was... Who did resilience? Am I dumb? Or is it my opponent that handles resilience? Yeah, I guess I can't handle it, but no reason to not use my specials. I can heal my crewmate too. Or it heals that co-op partner as well. So I guess we hit Kaido to 0. I don't have any way to remove that. So now now the Bleeding Hearts guy needs to kill through the resilience or remove it. Going to be so upset if we can't remove the resilience and we lose. That would be real dumb. But I don't think Kaido will do anything, since this is pretty easy difficulty. You're kidding me, he couldn't do anything. Oh well. Well, just tap. There we go. So that's my first ever co-op battle. I do have time for one more if we unlock then harder difficulty or something. But yeah, I'm actually impressed. That was a lot better than I expected. That was a lot better. Oh, we did get normal. Okay, let's do normal. Let's see if it's a bit more challenging. Let's try the red team this time. But yeah, this is the last one I have time for. Then I have to prep for work. Not only that, I have to upload this video too, so. But yeah, very intrigued by this. This might actually be fun, but really only if we can do our own matchups as well. If it's only random, like how do you even team build for that? Like, sure, if you can handle it yourself, but okay, matchmaking failed. Am I that fast? Let's try the green one because I think most picked the red. See if I pick the green team, maybe have an easier time finding a red. And it looks like I was spot on. I think we're in, right? Yeah. People only picked the red team. Sure. Oh, I'm playing with a Korean. Okay. Let's see how much harder normal is. I guess the enemies will actually do some stuff. Need to be a bit more careful with using specials. Okay. Not hard yet, at least. But yeah, this is actually fun. Just fun. They really got a good idea about how to do this taking turns thing. That actually makes sense. I didn't consider that. And in OPTC, like, you can just force the enemy to survive by having revive and stuff, so both can help anyway. It would be cool if they added some button where you can, like, change in the middle of battle. So now it's my turn, but I could have a button to press to let my opponent take over. Something like that would be interesting. So yeah, this was a lot higher HP now. So now my friend will have to finish this, which is a bit interesting, which means when we get to stage 5 this time, I will be first instead of him. Let's see if he can kill. He has a strength crew, so yeah, that's another thing. Like, I only have dex enemies, so I took out the quick guy, and he has strength enemies, so he took out the dex Orochi. I want to save the specials for final stage, so let's just do some ship here. Okay, that was way more than expected. But Big Mom will revive. She got death up, I think. Can my opponent handle it? Not all of it, I think, so he will handle half of it, I guess, and I will handle the other half. Let's see if the Korean can play the game, though. That's the thing with random matchmaking, who knows, like, you can be teamed up with a complete beginner. Okay, remove half of it. Now I guess he will pass the turn. I hope he doesn't use more specials. Okay. This Korean is smart. If I were him, I'd also try and keep matching orbs if I had any. Well, I guess he should also have a special to get matching orbs, so. But I guess it's my job now to take him out. It was Kiku, right? Yes. From step up. That's what I call teamwork. I'm happy I got paired up with a smart person. He played exactly what he should have done. And now, let's see what my opponent does. So now I'm not the first one on the final stage. Okay, I presume he will just use most specials. Or he didn't. That's probably smart. Okay, let's see what Kaido gets now. It's the percent damage, right? And the resilience. And I can't handle the resilience. But I can remove the damage reduction, and I just hit him low now. Might as well heal a bit. Change the matching. I'll keep the Kinemon in case my opponent can't get rid of the resilience. Then Kinemon can kill at 1 HP. This wasn't that much harder, but they did force a bit more of co-op. So yeah, this is going to have some cool implications, I feel like, long term. So yeah, I'm excited to see this at its full potential, because in the end, we're going to be able to build our own team, so that's really cool. And yeah, my opponent did remove the resilience this time, so we got the clear. So yeah, initial impressions, definitely positive. We're going to be getting a survey for this, I think, as well, to give feedback. So I'm going to think about what I write there, but yeah, I would love to try hard as well, but we'll have to wait for that for later. I will record trying hard, I guess. Maybe even do a stream, we'll see. But for now, I'm going to end this recording so I can get this uploaded and go to work. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.